No. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So we'll begin with our writing revision now, inshallah. So in our writing class, we began with the letter B as being the first among the identical groups. Okay, we have 9 identical groups, 9 uh, groups of letters that have similar shapes. Okay, so the first group, in the first group, we have the letter B, the letter T, and the letter F. So these letters, apart from having the same shape, they have 4 different writing positions. They have 4 writing positions. Okay, so each position will be represented by a letter. For example, the independent position will represent the independent position with I, and the beginning with B. Sorry, I don't know why this is writing this way. Okay. This is the beginning, B. Middle with M. And end with E. So our letter B at the beginning, when it is independent, it was written just like we wrote it at the top here. This is B. And the same thing also applies to the letter T and our letter Th. So when they are independent, this is how they are written. Usually, they are written this way when they come after a letter that does not accommodate any letter from the left. Are you with me? So letters that do not accommodate any other letter from the left are, alif, dal, val, ra, zai, wow. So these are the letters that do not accommodate any letter from the left. Okay, a letter may be joined with them. A letter may connect to them from the right. This part, a letter may connect to them from the right, but they cannot accommodate any letter from the left because that will deform the shape. It will distort the shape. So that is why they do not accommodate any letter from the left. Okay. So if any of the letters of the same shape, if any of those letters come after any of these letters, they will be written independently. Okay, for example, when you want to write Abon, Abon, a father. Abon, a father. Okay, you see the ba is written independently. If you want to write Dafa, this is Dal, and this is Tha. Dafa. It has to be written independently. So if you want to write Dhab, Dhab, you see? Dhab. It has to be written independently. Why? Because this letter doesn't accommodate a letter from the left. Okay, so this shape can only change when another letter connects to it from the left. When we say the and we join another word to it, we say the. You see, this has changed because we connect another letter with it. But if it is only letter that comes after any of these 6 letters, it has to be independent. Is it clear?
No.
I want to make it distinguishable. It's clear now, right?
No.
Okay. So we move on to. Okay, so this is the 3 letters when they begin. So when they are written independently. So when they begin a word, so their shape is the same as well. So this is our letter B. This is our letter T. And this is our letter F. Okay, so this line signifies that a letter is connecting to it from the right, right? No. So example, I'll just give you an example of any of the 3. Ba, ta, ro. Ba, ta, ro. Ba, ta, ro. So this is our ba. This is our ba at the beginning of a word. Okay, so the position is, this is the position of any of the 3 letters. Okay, regardless of which, in which word they appear, but this is how they will be written at the beginning of a word now. So in the middle, this is the shape in the middle. Example. فبر. فبر. You can see the ba in the middle of a word. This is fa at the beginning, just like this. And this is ba in the middle. So it's the same. Then at the end, we have so the place is closed here. So no letter is joining it since it ends a word. This is our letter ta. And this is our letter fa. Okay. So this place signifies that a letter is connecting to it from the right. Okay, let me give you an example. This is the letter ta. Tab. 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 Is it clear?
Nam.
No. This is also bath. Bath. To broadcast. Bath. To broadcast. Is this clear?
Nam.
All right. So we move on to the letter Jim, Ha, Kha. Okay. So our letter Jim, Ha, Jim, Ha, and Kha. So when they are independent, this is how they are written. Jim, Ha, and Kha. Example. Haja. Haja. We made pilgrimage. حاجة. So this is Jim. Remember, the alif is among the letters that do not accommodate any letter from the left, right?
No.
No. So, and no letter is connected to the Jim as well. So, it is written alone and independent. Now, so at the beginning of a word, this is how they are written. Jim, ha, and kha. And this space signifies that that a letter is connecting to them. Okay. Example. Jal. Jal. It's clear, right?
No.
Okay. In the middle of a word, this is how they are written. So this space signifies that a letter is connecting to it from the right, and here signifies that a letter is connecting to it from the left. So this is our Jim. This is our ha. And this is our kha.
Could we say that it's a letter is joining both left and right when it's in the middle?
Yes. Yes. So, example. Shajara. Shajara. This is our Jim. So the space here, the space here. So shajara. Is it clear?
No.
Okay. The same thing also applies to ha and kha. The shape is always the same when they are in the middle. And when they end the word, this is how they will look like. Okay. Ba, la, ha. Ba, la, ha. This is our ha. Ba, la, ha. Ba, la, ha. Okay, so it ends a word here. Is it clear?
Question on that one.
Okay.
What I know the okay, my question is answered. It's a lamb that's after the bar.
Yes.
Yes, I almost mistook it for an alif. Elongating it.
But when you realize that alif doesn't accommodate a letter from the left,
yes.
you know it is definitely lam.
Okay.
So is this clear? Very
clear, thank you.
So, alhamdulillah. So within an hour, we have revised all that we have taken. So it looks so simple, right?
No, you make it simple.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you compact it?
Now,
It's very quick. How you compacted it makes
yeah,
it easier to revise.
it's easy to revise now. Alhamdulillah.
Exactly.
So,
Okay.
barakallahu fikum. So, inshallah, you see that it's easy, inshallah, and you will be ready to do the exam,
Inshallah.
inshallah, tomorrow. So, barakallahu fikum, subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. I will upload the recording, inshallah.
Okay.
So I will upload it under reading, and the writing will be uploaded under writing.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.